For people who grew up with the same kind of financial uncertainty, especially like college athletes, even professionals who don't know what their next step in their career is, what practical steps, I know there's a lot of steps to go through, but that you recommend for building confidence, stability, and long-term financial security?
Yeah, number one, don't abdicate your financial responsibility. You have to own that plan. You can't say, oh, my financial advisor's got that, or my mom's handling my money, or whatever. You have to be in control of that plan. You may not be the one who implements every step of it, but you have to be the one who understands it, who's the captain of that ship. So with that, you have to have a plan. You can't just say like, I think I need to be in crypto, or I think I should be in more real estate. Well, if your portfolio is all in private equity already and you take on more crypto, you're just adding in more speculative investments, right? If everything's in gold, like I think I should be in more gold. Well, really, how are you structuring your portfolio? Do you have a balance of safe investments and speculative investments? Do you have investments that are designed to grow over time? Do you have the right diversification in there? And that all sounds straightforward, but there's some details to it. So the next thing I'd recommend is find a Sherpa. Find someone that can help you along the way. That's a few steps ahead of you. You can ask some basic questions to. Because you're going to look dumb when you first start. I look dumb when I first start. It's like, why is this here? Well, okay, that's because we do this for tax reasons. Or why don't we just put all our money in crypto? Well, here's what happens when it goes down 40%. You don't want you'll be jumping off the roof if you see your portfolio drop by 40%. So find a Sherpa along the way. That's one of the things I teach in the Entrepreneur Program a lot, is like, find a Sherpa that can help you along the way. Someone that'll take the time to explain with you, that'll tell you when you're being foolish, and tell you basically you can do this if you want, but I wouldn't, or I would, or whatever. So the other thing is like, start small, right? Don't take your entire portfolio and this is not Vegas. You're not going to just like put it on
Put it on black.
put it all on black or black 7 or whatever. So don't do that. Start small in this. So smaller, diversified investments while you gain the experience from it. Because not only will you gain financially from them, assuming that the investment pays off, but you'll gain from the knowledge of that as well.